My dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class, for the students of Standard 7, we will continue with the same chapter 11 from our English grammar, that is modals. In our previous video on the same chapter, we have already understood what are modals and what are the functions of modals and what are the words that are used as modals. And we have also understood the use of can and could in our previous video on the same chapter. And in this video, we will understand in detail about the uses of other modals. So, for your information, there are many modals, there are many words used as modals to express possibility, probability, to make request, okay, to offer help. All these expressions are expressed by using modals with other verbs, okay. So now we have can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, ought to, etc. These are all modals, okay. So these all have their own specific functions. So we have already understood can and could in our previous video. So in this video we will move ahead with the uses of other modals. Like we will see at first the modal may. So may is used for what? Possibility. If something is going to happen, but the possibility of happening that action has less chance, okay, less possibility. अगर कोई चीज होने वाला है और उस काम को होने के लिए संभावना बहुत कम हो, तो at that time we use may. Like it may rain today. Possibility है, लेकिन there is less possibility. Okay. Now for permission, can is also used for permission, but can is used for permission, used to ask for permission in a friendly manner. Okay. It sounds quite informal, but when we ask for a very formal permission, okay, like if we as a student, if you want to go inside or go outside the classroom, you will always ask for the permission by using may when you ask for the help for the higher authority. But if you are asking for a permission to your friends, at that time you can use can, because can is used for a friendly manner and may is used for a very formal manner, okay. For permission, may I sit here please, okay, in a very formal way, okay. Now for suggestion, okay, if you ask for help, if you ask for suggestion, okay, like may I help you, okay, may you help me with this explanation, like this, okay. Now must. Now another modal is must. Must is used something that is very much important to do. That is, we have to do it anyhow. अगर कोई काम हमें करना ही है, it uses force to be done. Understood? So if something is to be done forcefully, okay, very much important to be done, at that time we use must. Like we must obey traffic rules. There is obligation, that because if you are not obeying the traffic rules, you have to face the court, okay. Now for advice, must is used for advice also. You must see your doctor. So this is a doctor. That means there is an advice that it is good for you to see the doctor, okay. For surety, something अगर कोई श्योर हो, कोई एक्शन जो श्योर हो, उस एक्शन को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए भी हम मस्ट का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. लाइक इट इज क्वाइट डार्क, इट मस्ट बी वेरी लेट, ओके, लाइक दिस. नाउ शुड इज यूज्ड फॉर एडवाइस, to give an advice or to get an advice. Like you should board the bus carefully. It's a good advice. What should be done? हमें क्या करना चाहिए, क्या करना बेहतर है, okay. So ऐसे कामों को हम शुड यूज करके इसका एक्सप्रेस करेंगे. फॉर पोलाइट सजेशन, एकदम नम्र भाव से अगर कोई सजेशन देना चाहते हैं तो यू शुड यूज शुड. ओके, शुड आई कॉल अ डॉक्टर, क्या मैं डॉक्टर को बुला सकता हूँ. ओके. फॉर प्रेडिक्शन, prediction means if you want to say that something is going to happen, you want to predict, bhavishyavani. Okay, at that time also you may use should. Your work should finish in an hour. Okay, that means तुम्हारा काम 1 घंटे में खत्म होना चाहिए. Okay, now will is also a modal. It is also used to make future tenses. Okay, but here we are talking about how will is used as modals, not as the helping verbs to frame different tenses. Like for polite request, will you help me with my homework. Okay, so कोई अगर नम्र भाव से अगर किसी को रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहते हो तो आप will का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. फॉर प्रेडिक्शन ऑफ स्ट्रॉन्गर पॉसिबिलिटी, आप भविष्यवाणी करेंगे जिसका पॉसिबिलिटी ज़्यादा हो, संभावना ज़्यादा हो, तो उससे आप will इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. मे से we use may also. May expresses lesser possibility, whereas will expresses stronger possibility. It may rain on Friday, तो may हो भी सकता है ना. It will rain on Friday, that means there is more chances. Okay. For spontaneous decision, I will help you carry the bag. Okay, if you want to make a decision to what to do, at that time also you use will. For habits, okay, if you express some habits, that means Manya will always be late. Someone's habit, okay, he will always get punishment, like this. Okay, habitual actions. Now let us understand about the use of would. For polite request, would is also used for the polite request. Would you help me carry this bag? If you need help from someone, you may ask for this. Would you help me carry this bag? Okay. For past habits, okay, बीता हुआ समय में अगर किसी का past habits था, okay, तो उसे हम would लगाकर इस्तेमाल करेंगे. जैसे she would play for long hours with her dolls. वो क्या करती थी, अपना डॉल्स के साथ बहुत लंबे समय तक खेलती थी. That means this is her past habits when she was a little girl. Okay. Now shall is used to make an offer, to ask for a help, to give help. Like, shall I help you carry the bag? Okay, like if you want to offer help. Now out to is also a modal. It is used to ask for an advice. Okay, you ought to ride your bike carefully. आपको क्या करना चाहिए, बाइक carefully ride करना चाहिए. For obligation, something which is mandatory to do, something which is very much important to do. Like we ought to save our rivers. Okay, that is mandatory, important, no. Now might is used as the past form of may also. Okay, and it is used for possibility. It might rain today. Okay, आज बारिश हो सकता था. Understood? So I hope you have understood the uses of all the modals that we have in our this chapter. Okay, we will learn about the uses of other modals in classroom period also. Okay, so what is here? Fill in the blanks with the appropriate modals. Okay, it does rain today. We also use it will rain today or it may rain today. Okay, so lesser possibility, if it is there, we use may. A higher possibility, if it is there, if we will use will. Okay, dash I take your pen. Okay, like may I take your pen. Okay, the train dash be late. The train will be late. Like this. Okay, so whatever the modals you have understood the functions of each modal. So you read each sentence here and use the appropriate modals to give a very meaningful sense in each sentence. Okay. So this much for today's class, my dear students. Thank you so much for being the part of my today's class. I hope you have understood my explanation. अगर कहीं पर doubts है तो kindly clear your concepts during the class period. So this much for today's class. Thank you so much, my dear students. Thank you so much.